Hey everyone, it's me, Megz, and yes, we are still on the protective style kick, and I'm super excited to share more information about this personality unit, aka wig, that I am wearing by Westkiss Hair. I believe this is my first time trying Westkiss Hair, so I'm super excited to share more information with you guys about it. So it did come with a really cute wig sleeve. I love the pink color, an edge control brush to slay those edges, which I always appreciate these accessories within these wigs, a wig melting band, which I need, and it also has some really nice elastic stretch to it, and it does have Velcro attachments for that melting. Also HD wig caps, because I always need those when it comes to protective styling to make sure that everything lays nice and flat and protected. They did give me some lashes, which I appreciate, and a bonnet. Like you always need a bonnet. So this is the curly 7-in-1 brown curly pre-cut 5x5 HD lace closure wig in 18 inches, and I always wash and condition my wigs prior to use, and I apply some leave-in conditioner, and I enjoy using this one by way. So I apply this all over the unit from root to end, just really applying the leave-in, because for my curly units I really like to prep them this kind of way for the best results, to get those curls to be defined. And so then I just detangle, and I noticed with this unit I had no tangling. I didn't experience any extreme shedding. Now I will say I did experience a little bit of shedding, but I feel like that is completely normal when it comes to curly units. So I will say it was very soft after I washed and conditioned the unit. I always wash my curly units prior to wear, because I just feel like I get the best looking results when it comes to my unit. So yeah, this is how the hair is looking so far, and then I'm going to go ahead with the Cream of Nature mousse, which is my favorite mousse to use on my curly units. I apply kind of like a lot of this, I really make sure I apply it to the top of the unit and all the way to the ends. And this unit is really different from previous units that I've tried because the color is a lot different too. It's a really pretty brown color, and with this unit it also came braided with kind of like a braided accent that I was able to leave in while I washed and conditioned the hair, and it turned out beautifully. So you're going to see that braid in a moment. So with the mousse, I apply it all over and then just really detangle and clump the curls together and let this hair air dry overnight. Okay, so I find this to be the best way to prep my curly units to get the best looking results. Just letting it, air dry overnight and really prep and wash and condition them. And that's how I feel like you keep the longevity of curly units as well, just to make sure that hair stays clean and doesn't have a lot of product buildup. So this is how the hair looks literally 2 days after, once it's fully air dried, because this is 18 inches in length, and it's really full. I think this wig is giving like 250 density because it took a moment for it to air dry, and it's really full. So the braid is really nice and intact. The color and the curls look absolutely beautiful, and later on in the video you'll see more how vibrant the color is. So I'm really loving how it air dried, and it is really nice and defined, and the shine is absolutely amazing. So I really do like how the lace is really nice and thin. I feel like it's going to be a nice glueless wear and go situation for myself, and I really like that it is a pre-cut lace. And within this wig, I really like the cap construction. It does have 3 combs. It also comes with an adjustable elastic band to hook in the wig. At the nape, there isn't adjustable bands, but I feel like that elastic band does help keep it nice and secure. And there is a comb at the nape area. So I am going to apply some foundation to my HD wig cap, and I'm also going to apply that same foundation onto the closure area as well, and pop this bad boy on. And it's just really easy, which is what I love, because sometimes I really don't have a lot of time to tend to prepping a wig, and wear and go wigs just are my jam personally. So I really feel like these are great for beginners and just people who may not have a lot of time on their hands to prep a wig. So since this is a closure wig, I did notice that there was some extra lace that kind of came out a bit further, and I wanted to kind of cut off those I don't know what to call that, kind of like that crease edge where it just looks like a closure. So I'm going to remove that area right there, as you can see where it's kind of like poking up and poking out. So I just go ahead and kind of cut in a zigzag motion to match how the lace is pre-cut. And boom, that totally fixed that issue, which really wasn't an issue. It's just a little minor tweak. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And so far, I was really loving how well the lace looks against my skin tone, being that this is a closure. So I'm really loving that I'm able to go glueless with this one. But I do feel like, say, if I were to glue this down, it would be a flawless melt. So I'm just going to use my hot comb and just kind of like style my edges. I kind of want the hairline to be exposed, and it's appearing that it is pre-cut. And, well, not appearing, we already know it's pre-cut. I meant to say it's appearing that it's already pre-plucked, okay? We have a nice natural looking hairline here, which I really appreciated. And this is my first time having a wig that already has a braid in it. So I'm like, that's cute. I like that. It's something different for me to, you know, experiment and explore. So I'm just going to go ahead and just make sure the areas that I want to be flat and neat are, and it's definitely giving that so far. So yes, I am loving how this looks. The lace is really nice and thin, and it's not giving me any flashback. So even though I plan to go glueless, I am going to use the lace melting band just to make sure that the lace lays nice and flat, while I'll go ahead and kind of like fluff the curls. So I tend to always do this, and I noticed that it works pretty well with just making sure that lace lays really nice and flat and close to my skin. So now I'm just going to go ahead and fluff these curls up. I really like that Cream of Nature mousse because it provides a really nice soft hold. I don't want a mousse that's really crunchy. So this gave me that really soft, defined look that I love. And as you can see, as I fluff this hair up, it's very, very full, which is why I think this is definitely giving 250 density. And I'm really liking the length on this. Like, I feel like this would be perfect for vacation or those warmer months that we're going to be experiencing during summer. Like, you don't want a lot of hair on your neck and on your back. I feel like this length is absolutely perfect. It kind of gives like long bob. So the color is absolutely beautiful. I'm loving the brown and how it looks on my skin tone, which I feel like would be great for summertime or like a bronzy makeup look. It's really, really cute. I'm liking it so far. It's super soft. And so now I'm just going to apply a little bit of concealer into the parting area just to make sure that that parting looks really nice and clean and covers anything that needs to be covered. But what I really love about this wig, it's very low maintenance, and it doesn't take a lot of prep work, which I really appreciate because wigs can be really a lot of work. And so a wear and go wig is totally my jam because it gets me the look that I'm going for in less time than other units. You know what I mean? So this definitely it's giving realistic. My lace isn't flashing back anywhere. The lace is really nice and thin, and I really love that it's pre-cut and undetectable right now. Like, I'm giving melted lace, but we're totally glueless. So I'm really loving this density. It's really pretty. I like this color so far. Really easy to put on and just go, okay? And I'm 4'11", and so I feel like this length is perfect for me, but I would absolutely love to see this color in a longer length, like a 26-inch, to see what that would give. I just really like the curl pattern of this unit as well. The ends are really nice and soft as well. And so I'm really liking how the hair performed with the mousse. It's really nice and defined, but also really soft to touch. And this unit is very comfortable on with the elastic band, even though we didn't have, you know, the elastic band at the nape. It's very, very secure. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. So that was some really nice reassurance for me that I'm able to go glueless and that it is definitely secure without having any worries of it falling or slipping off. Okay, so this closure is definitely for me. I'm loving the construction of this unit. I'm loving how nice and thin the lace is because I am of a darker complexion, and so sometimes lace can have that odd flashback, and so I'm liking that it didn't give me any of that, even with all of my lights on here to film. So yes, this is a win for me. I can get jiggy with this. I like this. So if you do have any questions for me, let me know, and all information about this unit will be down in the description below. And feel free to stick around to watch more of my personality unit, aka protective styles, here on my YouTube channel. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.